on Dark Souls 2. So before we get going on this, I got a quick shout out to Games Be Buggin'. Thanks for the follow, man. I don't know why it never showed up yesterday when you followed me, but there you go. So let's start this off. So I'm basically gonna going through the From Software titles, doing game talks on them. So this right now I'm just gonna probably put a compilation together of it and just call it Good, the Bad, the Ugly. And well, I'm gonna start off with the bad, supposedly, like the one everybody hates. So, far story-wise goes in this game, it's the same Dark Souls crap. You're some undead. You're trying to beat the big bad and get your humanity back, or some shit. So that out of the way. Far as the game world goes, you can see it's the standard kind of medieval fantasy kind of stuff, they normally have in the Dark Souls series. This one was second. Technically, if you want to go that route, it's the third in the series, with Demon Souls being the very first. But yeah, it's this one had, in my opinion, happened to be probably the hardest of the Dark Souls games, hands down. The first one being pretty reasonable. It was pretty well balanced. Ouch! Pancake the shit out of me. I'm trying to fight this guy in here, so if I do die, I don't got far to go for my souls. Combat system still, tried and true for him. Oh, really? You got your stamina bar, your health bar. The only difference is in this particular Dark Souls, what gave the extra challenge, which I'm right up there with y'all, that pissed me right the hell off, is that you are punished harder for dying. As you can see there, my health bar has got like a little marker on it. So I've actually, because I've died so many times, I've lost like half of my total health bar. Which I think that's a little much. Like, bad enough you lose all your souls. You lose your souls and you gotta do a corpse run. No. You gotta lose your maximum hit points too. And the only way you get that back is by popping a human effigy to reverse your hollowing. And that's just a temporary fix. Because you die again, you're gonna start losing your hit points again. So, for anybody that is watching, and wants some help, I'm not that far in the game. I'm up between the Bastion and the frickin' Cathedral Flame, Blue Cathedral. I'm not sure. What do you got? Not a damn thing I want. So you got nothing I want. I'm gonna go back. As you can see, that's everywhere I can get to. Like the Forest of Fallen Giants, Cardinal, Lost Bastille, and then obviously Blue Cathedral, or whatever the heck it's called. And this game was even a little bit more rough compared to Dark Souls 1 far as, like, where do I go? Because once you get here, you're left with so many choices. Like, which direction do I go? Do I go, like, do I go down here? Go down there? Do I jump down the pit of death? I mean, and you got the other way down here. Which is the way you need to go. So you're left with like three choices. Which direction to go? You don't know what the hell you're doing. Which sucks. But, yeah. Dark Souls 1 was kind of the same. I mean, you were left with like 2 different paths to take right off rip from your hub. I can buy 50 of these. And I just bought him out of stock. I think that's all I'm going to need for what I'm about to pull off. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty crazy. But at least it's got a more, I mean, I can, the travel system is much, feels much more rewarding. I mean, you're not having to, like, run around, look for that, you know, go through all this crap to get that one shortcut to go to the next, you know, go back and forth to your hub, and then have to, like, do 5, 6 different shortcuts to go from clean across the map back to where you're at. So that was a nice, that was a very nice change, quality of life change. Where you at? Oh, this dude. That dude. And then you got the age-old, like, you've died. Thanks! Like, you got a pretty big diversity, too, between your classes. Like, what classes are in the game and whatnot. And across the board. This one saddened me. Simply because they don't give you a pyromancer class as one of your choices. There's like the one class everybody loves. Ow, 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 ow. The ballsy move. As you can see, I'm just getting totally screwed because I have like half my health bars gone right now. Which kind of, it made me very sad. Very sad indeed that there was not a pyromancer class to start with. I do believe you eventually get the Hand of Flame, or whatever it is, to learn pyromancer spells. Yep. We're not gonna play this game. So I decided to go because I like having my little bit of my range. I went with the old sorcerer because honestly I enjoy the magic aspect of this one over the other ones. Because one, you're like, I think one, you've only got a couple uses of each spell. And 3, it's based off a mana system, which, to be honest, it's kind of rough. This one was kind of good because you don't have, oh crap, forgot about Big Boy. You don't necessarily have a mana system. You have a set amount of spells based on like how powerful the spell is. and how much intelligence you have. Pancaked. Ooh, there's an item right here. Ooh, a lift gem. Which actually, I should equip those. This one also gives you a nice little option. You're like, okay, cool, your Estus Flask isn't enough. We'll give you some items that can help you regenerate your health if you're not playing like the cleric and have all the healy spells. And then you got, and they give you items that you can get for giving you back uses of your spells too. That was nice. And we're great in a pinch. Come on, Cletus. I'm typically a fan of the dual blade in this particular Dark Souls, but I do not have it yet, which sucks. How? Oh no! I didn't even see these two here. So right now I'm going to be using the Uchiganda. I typically, end game, I probably am going, like, in Dark Souls 3, I went for full-on wear Havel's armor, great sword, great shield, kind of meta build. Okay, so go this. Nope. Do not want that. I want this. There we go. So down here, there's that boy. The fire boy. It was a bit of a pain in the butt. Oh, you know what would help? There we go. See, I'm just kind of like cheesing him right now. Where he can't exactly hit me. But I got a solid hit on him. Because if I remember correctly, there is an item down here that is pretty useful early game. I could be horribly wrong too. It could just be like something complete trash. It's been a minute since I've played this. I mean, last one I played was actually Dark Souls 1. Did a solo run through it. That's kind of doing with this. Just kind of going through like, hey, you know what? I soloed 1. I'm sure I can do it on 2 and 3. Hopefully, along this little, you did yet? This little, anthology, whatever the hell you want to call it. Oh. There was nothing. What? So I killed him. Already been in here because you can systematically just run straight past him. And basically just open that door and get in there. I forgot what the hell was in there. I think it was I don't know what was in the chest, but yeah. Hopefully maybe I can get Wolf in on it and he can give me a rundown of the basics for Demon Souls, and then we can have him, me and him do like a another game talk co-stream for that one. So where are you? There you are. You got... Come on, lock on. There we go. That guy right there. Knock him down. No! But yeah, I'm planning on going through, beating them on. Am I gonna stream them? I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm in the middle of streaming through Evil Within 2 right now, so. Okay, so for those of you that might be watching, there you go. You want a little hand through here? There you go. I'm willing to help out. As far as do I need help doing the boss fights? Not really. Like I said, I really, really want to emphasize that I'm trying to... Ow! Ow! I keep forgetting about you. Drink my haterade. Because they be hating. Ooh, what'd you give me? Leggings. Leggings? So I'm gonna go back down here, so my souls are down here. Ooh, life gems. I have to farm them. Because I don't mind helping people so much as like I really don't like most help I want is an NPC maybe to distract the boss for a minute while I figure him out. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're not. Okay, we'll take you out. We'll knock old boy off his perch. Get my souls. And hiya! It doesn't work if you don't do the hiya. Gotta remember that. That's pro strats. No hiya. No go. Pro strats. Take that asshole out. And in all honesty, I really think the sorcerer is probably sorcerer and pyromancer are like the easy mode on Dark Souls. Don't let people lie to you. I mean, Dark Souls is like hard mode all the way through the game, but just having that little bit of range makes the game that much easier. Especially early game when you're fighting guys and you're just starting to figure out. I can poke too. You're gonna throw a thing. Boom! I mean, do I put a lot of points into sorcery? Personally, not really. I mean, I put enough in to get by unless I find like some really, really good spell. I lean a little more towards the pyromancy as soon as I can get it. Because a pyromancer is kind of like a more of a mage warrior kind of class because you can balance it pretty well with between your spells and your gear. Haha, psych! Get him! Ah. Ooh. Hmm. I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. So yeah, I mean, if you're playing Dark Souls, you can play Dark Souls 1 for the first time. I highly recommend the Pyromancer. It's a well-rounded class to start with. Oh. There you go, buddy. Invite me. 1, 2 kill things. Wow, if I actually murdered... Okay. See, that's a thing. That's got to be a thing. Because I talked to Wolf about that, where I've actually sat there and farmed out enemies so much in a spot, they just stop spawning when you do that. Unless I glitched them out. Because those two that are up there aren't there anymore. So I'm really going to cheese this one. These guys got me last time. Because they're going to come out. Maybe? There they are. Just do the old... Never mind. Like, I really wish I had it to show you. The first two boss fights, they're really nothing much to them. I mean, the giant is the last giant. He's like really ridiculously freaking easy. Well, I'm gonna take you guys. I'm gonna do this. Even if I have to do this, spam you out. Got him. Yeah. 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 Oh. 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 He's all like, oh, hell no, that ain't happening. Yes. Yeah. 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 Hold up. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty self-explanatory how to get here. Once you do get to this point, ooh, he almost got me. These barrels right here, they're black powder barrels. I think that was something they started in Dark Souls 2. You can come up here with a firebomb. You know, obviously take dickhead out. Toss it, and it blows this wall out right here, which gets you access to this bonfire, which you will be coming from up here. And I just triggered you. God, that auto lock on. Arr! That gives you just a quick little back and forth right there. Like I was saying, the last giant, ridiculously easy fight. Like, all you have to do is get up underneath his feet and just, you know, watch him. You know, like, watch his foot movement and stuff. You'll be able to see his wide swings and stuff like that, so you know it's coming. So you don't just get completely decimated. And the Pursuer Knight, he may seem like a real pain in the ass, for like an early on boss fight, but honestly, there is a trick to him. Again, I would show you, but I've already killed him, so I can't. What do I want? I want a couple. Let's put one in that, and what was it, endurance? No, vitality is, yes, equipment load. Equipment load and strength are probably two of the biggest things next to dexterity you want to work on in this game. I'll travel back there real quick and I'll show you. this headset. I'll show you how another little thing real quick. So, alright. So you went down there, you beat the giant. Yay! You did a thing. So I'm gonna go over here, I'm gonna drop this here, in case... I'm just gonna totally hit the wrong button, in case somebody wants help with the giant real quick. Maybe I can get one in. So you take this short cut right here. Boom, boom, boom. Bait these two. Stabby bros. Give them the old stabby back. Boom. That's stab, yo. That's like, that becomes like your bread and butter in this game. You got... Yeah! As far as PvP goes in this game, I'm kind of glad it's not still the newest, so you don't gotta worry about invader. I really haven't been invaded. I have a feeling when I get to like the bell tower, I'm gonna get invaded. Because there are probably people that play that just sit there and decide, I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna ruin somebody's frickin' day today. No. Yeah. An archer boy. So many people died right there. That's actually saddening. Okay. Once you reach this point, you'll come through here. And boom! Cutscene, boss fight, da 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 da. Bait him into dodging at you, and then as he's like charging you, just bloop. Run over here, hit this. Boom. Pop him a couple of those and he's done. Like, the first one will stagger him long enough to get him on the second round. The first round is actually probably more than enough. You can easily manhandle him from there. Come over here, you got these two guys chopping at the tree. I poke. Boom. Done. Alas, nothing happens. You know. Where is it? You also got right here, drop down there. You can get if you're playing a warrior class, right down there is a really good armor set early game called the Drangelic. But if you want, you can come over here to the bird nest. And Skippy's eagle will fly like an eagle. And bring you over to a loading screen. Actually, he'll drop you over here at the Lost Bastille. Which is debatable if you want to come here or Blue Cathedral. I mean, that's completely on you. Hey, dude. You want a summon sign? And, it's completely debatable when you come here. But you can go around outside there. There's a few guys. There's some dogs down in there. And then there's a big area out behind there with a chest. Which it also triggers another Pursuer Knight fight. Like he pops up all over the place. But there is a ring out there called the Coveted Silver Serpent Ring, I believe. Ow. Which for soul farming, that's an amazing ring. Early game, like you got room for a ring slot. Slap that beast on because it increases the amount of souls you get. Oh no! Oh no! I'm just gonna pop right over here. Okay. Murder those doggos. Alright. So this is just kind of like over where I was. Nope, you're not. I was hoping I wouldn't hit that barrel. Oh, we gotta play this game. But that barrel you see there at the top of that ledge, you can kick that barrel down the stairwell, and that little hole that I came from, you can hit it with a firebomb, explode it, and that gives you access to a blacksmith in there. He's got some pretty decent stuff. I really need to find someone that'll summon me in to help him, because I could really use a free humanity. You can also bait him. Oof! I almost got him to swing on it. Gotcha! But yeah. You can see it'll roll down here. Sometimes it'll roll to the corner or whatever. You kind of want to get it to land, like, if anything, at this corner. You blow it up. Bada bing, bada boom. Blacksmith and a bunch of chests. And I don't know how to get them off that dang chest so you can loot it without killing them. So, I haven't quite figured that one out yet. Like, I don't want to poke him because he's a blacksmith, and blacksmiths are good. But at the same time, I really want that chest. Like, I don't really condone killing NPCs in this game, because some of them you actually need. Ooh. They'll throw a little fireball at me. Swing, bada 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 bada. Ooh, he caught me. Look, I don't have a bunch of life gems and all that stuff, so I'm right now I'm just kind of soul farming. Soul searching. Yep, come on. You see, these guys hurt. You remember, in here there is a bunch of dudes that will all come charging out at you. Sometimes it's easy to just kind of line them up on here. Because these guys are no joke. Get him! Kind of thinning them out a little bit. And that's just the one thing that bugs me the most is having your life cut in half. It's like being cursed, but you're not cursed. I should actually attune that one too. I kind of want to get down here and show you a boss fight. Nope. Okay, I'll just replace my summon sign. That'll work. You can see this little arrow, the one you start out with, you get like 30 uses of it. For the sorcerer, anyways. I should actually see if I can actually upgrade this sword a little bit. You fireball miss, sir. Mmm. Son of a god. I just might go fat roll mode, I mean. As you see, this is kind of like a normal roll. A fat roll would be like when you're wearing a lot of crap and you don't roll very far. Trying to use these stairs to my advantage to get those jabs in. There goes my souls. Okay, I'm out. This area is too much for me right now. But yeah, you can see, it's like, obviously I'm not ready for that area yet. Just the enemies are like, chopped me in half. You're probably wondering when I'm talking about fat roll status. Oh, where is it? You can see now my encumbrance down there is 74.1%. You'll see, that's a fat roll. That's what we call it, because you don't get as much distance with it as you normally would with a regular roll. Oh, that's a fatty fat roll. Like, I particularly don't really like doing the fat roll status right off the rip, because it leaves you, you know, really limits your ability to get away. You can see the difference right there. Just one little piece of armor can make a huge difference. Actually, I got a different helmet. Oof. Can I get away with it? Oh yeah. You can see I'm coming down here. This is to the cathedral. Pull the lever. Do the dance. Make a little love. Get on tonight. Get on tonight. Come up here. Oh, this is okay. Heidel's Tower of Flame. My bad. These guys right here can make for good practice. As you can see, he's just gonna completely fucking destroy me. I mean, you can bait him in there. You can use him for practice. Farm some souls. But yeah. Oh no. I'm not gonna rate this game. It's just one of those games where if I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. Would I suggest playing it? I mean, if you're a fan of the Dark Souls games, I mean, it's worth it. It is definitely worth giving it a once through. I got the one with the DLC, so I got the DLCs to go through too. So that'll also be fun. But all in all, Dark Souls 2, great game. I enjoy it. Along with the rest of the Dark Souls. So, I mean, all I can say is, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking this out, especially if you're over on YouTube and you're checking this out. Thank you for checking it out and getting those views. If you want to follow me over on Twitter to know when I'm streaming, you can follow me at Frostbite84. If you want to follow me here on Twitch and I know when I'm streaming and coming in, hang out in the chat, maybe even get in some of this Dark Souls action with me, you can follow me on Twitter at Frost_Bite84. And if you feel like just watching me, showing me a little love over there on the YouTube, you can catch me on the YouTube at The Angry Ledge. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you next Game Talk.